Well, as you know, many schools in Georgia and the Southeast in general do not have visual arts opportunities for students. That's particularly in the elementary schools. There is opportunities for students in middle school and high school, but elementary school primarily not. One of the things I wanted to do was this county was growing so quickly and evolving so drastically that we needed something for the students who were able to have an opportunity to do something in the visual art. And we began designing, doing little sketches for what we wanted to do and wanted it to be. That's taken a few years. And it still works today wonderfully well. The English teacher teaches in an English classroom, a math teacher in a math classroom, and so forth. Because our tools and supplies and equipment are so specialized, we design rooms around that particular media. This is a two-dimensional room. It's all about drawing and painting, some digital photography. So when you look in here and you see 35 easels in the corner and tables that fold up and get out of the way. If we're doing flat work, these tables are great for that. If we want to, we can raise those up, push them in the corner, drag out the easels. We have stools, and it turns suddenly into a painting studio, well equipped for that. Lots of flat drawers, lots of flat spaces. Plus we've got everything that a student would need here. Just like when they would go to any real working artist studio at the university or college or a fine arts school anywhere. We have high ceilings, north windows on the north side, so we get that nice even light that comes in. The north light is the most preferred light by artists. Well, not only do we study, just book study like a lot of people do. We have our notebooks that the students use. You can see how our notes are taken about all the Paleolithic artwork that we do by studying them. And then we'll do a project. This is a very famous piece. I'm just pulling this out at random. I think I'm going to pull one here that's almost finished. This is called Bison Licking a Insect Bite. It's a very, very popular, well-known piece from Le Madeleine, France. It's about 15 to 10,000 BC. And I would like to make one so the students can take it with them and always remember this particular time period. And it'll have, this one's unfinished yet, but you can see how very well it's being made so far. And each student will make that one. This one is made by Amy Hartman. We're using simple tools, just a popsicle stick and a toothpick. That's it. Then on the back they'll write their information, with the date of the piece, the materials, the title, and the student's name.
How excited are you about this opening and having this art center, especially named after you?
Well, it's certainly a great honor. This was announced at my retirement celebration, and that's been almost 2 years ago. So this is the day I've been looking forward to for almost 2 years, but it's a vision that Dr. Bunch and I have shared for much longer than that. He is just an amazing art educator. And we have for many years talked about how we could best utilize his talents throughout the school system to work with teachers and students from not only Ringgold High School, where he teaches, but with all of the schools. And this is the end result of that discussion and that vision that we've shared of having a facility that will not only be used by the high school for teaching art classes every day, but will also be a place where teachers from all of the schools can come for workshops to learn how to incorporate art throughout the core curriculum, for students to come on field trips for special art activities and art events, and for summer workshops to be held. Dr. Bunch just has an amazing vision of what this facility can be used for, and I'm very excited about something that we have talked about and worked toward for many, many years to come to fruition.